A lot of rappers still, it seems like, want to be Tupac. They want to have his popularity. They want people to love them like everyone loves him. But why do you think no one's succeeding?
Well, because this is what they fail to realize about Tupac. In order for them to be Tupac, they would have to die before they peaked. Right before they peaked, they would have to die. So if you don't die, you can't do it. Bottom line, if you don't go die, you're not gonna be the next Tupac, because it ain't gonna be a next Tupac. Straight up.
Everybody know I got more bounce than the ounce. Bad boy, get more money than you can count.
I don't wanna live no more. Cause I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a...
The night that Biggie Small died, where were you and what did you do in the aftermath right after Biggie Small died?
Where was I? I was in a hotel. What people? That sound like a Keefy D question.
No, they didn't say you was involved. They wanted
Yeah.
I guess they knew everybody from Bad Boy was out there.
Oh yeah, I was in the hotel. I was actually in a hotel with a young lady.
And when you heard this information, what was your next actions?
My next actions? After what?
When you heard Biggie died, did you stay in your hotel room? Did you leave out? Did you want to go back to New York?
I actually was trapped in a hotel.
Now I want to ask the question. What do you mean trapped?
It was about probably like 70 or so bloods in the hallway. I couldn't even leave my room.
How'd you get out?
One of the guys.
Why would it be 70 bloods in your hallway after Biggie Smalls died?
Actually, after Big got killed, they was probably looking for more Bad Boy artists. And I couldn't even leave the room till Gene Dill, the officer had to come get me.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Sorry. I was left in LA. And from that day I always said, you know what, I'm out of here.
When you say you was left, what do you mean you was left?
Like I was
Who
left.
left you?
I came there with people. I didn't leave with those people. You know how it go.
My last question on this situation, because I see you must be saving this for the book. How did you eventually get out the hotel? Where did you go when Gene came to pick you up? How'd you get back to New York or the East Coast or wherever?
To my recollection, I think we had to go to Vegas or something like that to get back to New York.
There you have it. That's where Mace was at, and that's what happened in the aftermath of Biggie Small's death.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is MAKAVELI Media. So Mace and Cameron got this podcast called It Is What It Is, right? And they do this thing called Ask Mace. So as you saw in that clip, somebody asked Mace, what was popping the night Biggie got killed? And Mace told this incredible story, short but sweet. He was in a hotel room with a young lady. Speculation is that young lady is Brandy. If you was under a rock, maybe you didn't hear that Mace and Brandy was an item in the mid to late 90s, right? So that's not important. But Mace is in his hotel room and he can't come out because there's 70 bloods in his hallway. And that's fucking crazy. They said, well, what happened? Why was there 70 bloods in your hallway? He said, because the bloods were looking for more Bad Boy artists. So in that one little clip, basically saying that the bloods killed Biggie. It's the same night. They were looking for more Bad Boy artists. Now the fucked up part is, he said the people he came out to LA with was not the people that he left LA with. Translation, P. Diddy got the fuck out of Dodge and left Mace high and dry at the hotel. Now this is a guy that took Biggie to California in the first place. This guy apparently never gives a fuck about anybody but himself. His well-being is the only thing of value in his sight. None of the people he's in company with, none of the people he's making money off of, but just himself. He got the fuck out of Dodge. Mace said if it wasn't for Jane Dill, probably wouldn't have made it out that hotel room alive, basically. And he referred to Jane Dill as one of the officers. Jane Dill had to single-handedly come get Mace out of harm's way. I don't know if Puffy was back in New York already, but apparently he was in a safe place and Mace was out of pocket. Just crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it just goes to show you the level of involvement, allegedly, of Bad Boy in Tupac's murder. If they were so mad at Bad Boy, they weren't just content with getting Biggie. They wanted more Bad Boy blood on their hands, right? Then why? Of course it was retaliation. So this whole Keefy D, was P. Diddy involved? Was Keefy D the shooter? What is Keefy D going to say? Who is Keefy D going to give up in this Tupac Shakur murder investigation? All of the clues include everybody. They don't have to take Keefy D's words. Just look at the chain of events that will follow Tupac being murdered. And then you tell me what happened. This is crazy. You would have to be messed up in the head if you couldn't keep score of exactly what went down. It's only a matter of time, y'all, before more things come to the light and more individuals' names get brought up in this investigation. Stories like this, and when more artists come forward and tell, their versions of the truth and what was going on around this time, this stuff cannot be swept under the rug any longer. I just thought this was a wild story. Wanted to share it with you guys. Tell me what you think. Look down right now. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on them post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. And oh yeah, subscribe to the channel right now because this is MAKAVELI Media. And I'm your homie Gab. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.